Hi there, and welcome to the first episode of this brand new series, the 3-episode rule. In this series, I asked friends of mine to try out an anime and answer 3 very simple questions. Firstly, what did they think of the anime based on the first 3 episodes? Secondly, would they be interested in watching more of the anime? And lastly, would they recommend others to try out the anime or not? I mean, people have different opinions, right? But for the first episode, the anime I've chosen for them to watch is Vtuber Legend, How I Went Viral After Forgetting to Turn Off My Stream. A funny anime I really enjoyed about a VTuber who enjoyed a few drinks and went completely wild. Well, enjoying other VTuber content while she thought her stream was off. Anyway, let's hear what my friends had to say about it.
We're just going to have to see how this goes. I am going to just pretty much verbal diarrhea here. You're going to have to edit and make sense. So, first question. What are your thoughts on this anime based on the first 3 episodes? Yeah, I kind of like it. It's not my usual viewing. I prefer anime with a little bit of, combat and humor in it. This is definitely a straight up comedy. I had quite a laugh. I'm a little bit biased to it because the story of a girl really liking Strong Zero actually reminded me of one of my friends, but I think it's a solid premise. I found the fact that everybody else in the anime that is not a streamer is just a paper figurine that's flat, that's just walking around. I found that quite funny, the general sense of humor in it, and the opposition of the crass versus the pure was quite nice. That brings me to second question. Would you be interested in watching more of this anime? Honestly, I would probably finish this. It's not something I would just binge and watch in one sitting. I'd probably watch a random episode here and there till it's finished. But yeah, I'll probably finish this. Last question is, would you recommend other people try it? Yeah, it's not going to be for everyone. I think depending on what your taste is, this might not be for you. But the comedy is well written, and I think it's going to appeal to a wide variety of people. I think this is something you could show to different people and watch together and still have fun, even though your taste in anime is quite different. So I would probably recommend this to some people to watch, but it's not going to be for everyone.
Hi everybody, today we will be reviewing a new anime. This is an anime released in 2024. It is called Vtuber Legend, How I Went Viral After Forgetting to Turn Off My Stream. This is an anime based on VTubers, the difference between their work life and their personal life. Now, just to state that I am not the kind of person that will generally watch these kinds of animes out of my own choice. I do prefer my very old school anime, but this was recommended and I want to thank the person that recommended it to me because I did have quite a good laugh. So let's get into this. This is an anime about a VTuber that forgets to turn off her stream. And as we all know, VTubers usually are very kind, very cute, and trying to be entertaining. But in this situation, after she forgets to turn off her stream, she becomes her normal self and enjoying herself a few beers, whereafter it becomes comedy. She starts screaming at the screen while she's watching other VTubers, saying how beautiful they are and more. We do not go into detail as I do not want to go over PG. So, after that incident happens, her popularity increases and this becomes her new lifestyle, where she now becomes this entertaining, natural self VTuber, being herself and having to work with other VTubers and their personality. What would I rate this anime? I would really rate it a 7 out of 10 as for comedy and for the graphics. The design of the characters is very well done and it's very based on how they live. There are a few things that I do find annoying, and that is that when they are not on a live stream, when they are out in public, they are still dressed as their VTuber characters, which I find very funny, as seeing a person walking around with a cat tail, cat ears, and a flaming dress is not something you people would ignore on a street. Other than that, it is very entertaining, and I would recommend other people to give it a try. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you very much.
Hey there. Sorry it took me so long to get this recording out. Would I recommend the show to other people? I don't know. Like, maybe if I want to like stay friends with them, I wouldn't, because it's a very niche show. I don't know too many people who are like super into VTubers. But yeah, if you're into like HoloLive or any of that shit, then this is like definitely going to be right up your alley. It's all about the gap, unexpected side between like, you know, a VTuber's online persona and their real persona, and I guess it comes crumbling down. I think it's a little bit strange how they milk the drinking. Like, everyone just wants to get her drunk, and whenever she gets drunk, she turns into like quite a, you know, lecherous like pervert, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's what some people are into. I do like all of the different VTubers that they include in here. They seem to remind me a little bit of like some of the first and second generation HoloLive Japanese VTubers. But I find it a little bit weird how they all like dress in their VTuber outfits like all the time. I think it would have been a little bit better if they actually had like a VTuber model, and then behind the scenes they were like regular looking people. That would make the show a little bit more like palatable, I think. The way it is like this, I mean, it appeals to the anime watcher because, you know, they just want to see their cute VTubers. And I mean, you got like your Neko Mimi, you got your devil girl, and then your main girl is kind of like the pure, typical straight girl, but as soon as she hits the alcohol, she gets super, super etchy. Would I recommend the show to people? I don't know. Like, as I said, I don't know many people in real life that like VTubers. I'm a huge fan of VTubers. I have like 4 HoloLive hoodies. I'm currently wearing a fucking like rabbit hoodie. So people like me, yeah, I would recommend the show like 100%. But otherwise, it's a very niche show. I do like the animation. It's really well done. I really like the voice acting. It's phenomenal. They've like really hit on what makes VTubers so memorable, is their amazing voice acting skills. I do like the sound. Like, there's some really cool ASMR scenes. And the comedy's okay, you know. It's not phenomenal, but it's okay. It's there. As I said, it's super niche. If you are like into your VTubers, you're gonna love this show. If you're not, maybe you'll like it as because it's got cute girls doing cute things, you know. Cool. And that's about it. Thanks.
Well, first 3 episodes. Well, I'm gonna start with the first one because I actually thought this is gonna be like, you have to accept who you are, and I thought it's gonna be like a feel-good anime, self-acceptance, stuff like that. And then plot twist. It was not what I expected. It was sort of that, but in an unexpected way. So I love the anime, and I'm definitely gonna watch it until the last episode. There are 12 episodes, I think. So gonna watch all 12. I do recommend that. Okay, well, those into, I don't know, the plot twist. I did not expect her jumping over the other characters that hard, so that was quite fun. But I do recommend it though. I think one of the biggest reasons I think is, especially I think it was in the first episode when the whole self acceptance thing started to rear its head. That's when she spoke to her manager, saying that at least the crowd is loving to see one side of her. I really enjoyed the artistry of that scene. The artists show her reflection in a window, and then her face was like in a super close up. I love that part because it fits so well with what the manager was saying. There's the two parts of her, and they're really loving the honest part of her. And I actually noticed that in a different scene as well, where I can't remember what they were talking about, but the reflection showed her drinking the alcoholic beverage, but the real character was just there sitting. So the reflection was portraying her drinking. So I think there are a couple of nice Easter eggs or artisty Easter eggs in there, and I'm kind of excited to explore that. It's fun to notice. Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching to the end. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what anime you want my friends to try out next in the comment section. And see you guys next episode. Bye bye.